that. Like, let's not wear let's say in 2-inch shorts to a mall. Like, how do you feel like that embodies self-respect?
I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sis Be Real Podcast. I'm your co-host, Saria Ray.
And I'm your co-host, Kay Amari. This is Sis Be Real, where we give real about everything. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify. Written, you scroll down on the Apple, and it's going to be like review, by the way, because I don't even know. I figured out that's how you do it.
If you got Spotify today, put them.
Yeah, Spotify, it's all linked down below. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Before we get started in today's episode, I want to give you a brief disclaimer that everything we speak about is from our personal experiences and our opinions.
We also wanted to give you an opportunity to join our Patreon community to be a part of a sisterhood to connect with like-minded women.
If that interests you, make sure you scan this QR code and we will see you inside.
Feeling on this rainy day.
Yeah, it is really, really bad. I almost wasn't going to come. No cap. I was like, dang, should they cancel? Fine. No bags. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
I was like, why is she talking about the weather? We know it's not looking good.
But we're so ugly.
Yeah, but we're gonna feel better about.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. Yeah, you know what? Let's just still do it.
Yeah, now that we're doing.
Yeah, and we're making sure that we get it done, y'all. Like, y'all need to clap it up for us, because we are eating
very
disciplined. Queens.
Okay. And so every Tuesday, we have not missed a beat. How many Tuesdays has it been? Like,
yes, and we hit 10 episodes, so that has been at least. Wait, no, we passed 10 episodes.
12 Tuesdays.
Yeah, 12 weeks. How many months is that?
Girl,
too many.
Lots to be.
But okay. Yeah, I'm feeling really good, and I'm excited about today's topic. I feel like it's something we haven't really talked about for real. It's a little on the edgier,
controversial.
Yeah. And as you guys see by the title, you already know what it is. So, Michaela, what is the difference between self-love and self-respect to you?
I personally feel like self-love is how you feel about yourself, and what you do to make yourself feel better about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So there's different things you can pour up into yourself, shower, all that stuff, self-care, and I feel like, what do you say, self-love and self-respect? Self-respect, I feel like, is how you carry yourself, so how other people see you, and how you value how other people see you. Like, do you need to care that you walk around house holiness, and you mad that somebody else is gonna trade it? Like, you decided to go off there because this, and are you upset?
Are you just doing anything?
Yeah, how do you value yourself? How do you respect yourself? So,
what about you? For me, definitely same. I also feel like we can add in, like, just the things that you allow. More so, like, standards you have, and do you really honor them?
For which one? Self-respect or self-love?
Respect.
Okay.
Yeah. Respect, that's what I feel like self-respect is about. It's more so, it's the unspoken things that you do. For example, like, we don't need an example.
I would say, like your tone, like, and how you let people talk to you.
Exactly that.
Yeah. I think that's a good example, because you're not telling people, oh yeah, I let people talk to you this type of way. It was like unspoken.
Yeah. And then self-love, I feel like, is the more so internal thought process of how you feel about yourself, the things that you do for yourself. I mean, also the self-love that's inner. Yeah. But respect goes more with the worthiness that you feel. So that's what I believe is the difference between, self-love and self-respect. I feel like they're very close though.
Yeah.
But, just little minor differences. Yes, ma'am. So this episode, we come up with our topics together and kind of like bounce off of each other. But this one came to my mind, like the seed of it, I guess, was I always wanted to speak about us women and the standards that we be creating.
Yeah.
Like,
that we set for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
what's it?
Yeah, for example, I'll give y'all an example. And if you've been in anything like this, I'm not trying to come for you, because if you are in tune with yourself, you probably felt weird about going there anyway. But some people don't. But for example, like the Smash or Pass videos, the
20 versus
20 V's,
what
else they be doing? Like,
What else I throw in?
What blind date?
Blind date.
Yeah, just stuff for views sometimes.
Yeah, the baby boom challenge when people was putting the phone on the ceiling. Like, you gonna do that? You can keep it in your phone.
Silhouette challenge.
The silhouette challenge. Yes,
that's no self-respect at all.
Yeah, I don't think that's respectful at all. And I would like to know the argument if someone argued that is self-respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know some people are probably like, oh yeah, because I wanted to do that, or people want to do that. That's, yeah, of course. Like, that's all we have free will, we can do why. But you gotta dig deeper. Like, why is it even being done?
Yeah.
Why do you feel okay? Mostly that.
And then with that, then people are confused on why they only have male viewers,
male
attention, like stuff like that.
Yeah, that even goes with social media. Like, a lot of people on Instagram, maybe not TikTok, because I feel like TikTok is a little bit more stricter when it comes to posting, like, have pictures and stuff like that. But even on Instagram, people post pictures a little fake.
Yeah, on the same. I ain't gonna lie, I did that when I was younger, and I have that on here. I wanted, like, do you think it deals with age? Do you feel like self-respect grows as you get older?
Yeah.
Or is it already instilled in you from, like, mom or parents, whatever?
I feel like it changes based on what you're around and who you're around. So if you're around people who are, like, fast, then you're ultimately going to pick up on their traits, things that are doing. Because you can be in a house and you can be have the best mom, the best parents.
That's true.
But depending on what environment you are in, that can play a huge role with what you're doing or whatever has your mind. Like, whatever has your ear has your mind. Like, ultimately. So it doesn't matter if you have the best parents or people are telling you what to do every single day. Girl, you get around certain group of people, your mind gonna change.
It's kind of like your new normal. Like, whoever you with, it don't feel wrong because everybody else is doing it, or she's doing it worse. Like, people always say that. Like, you think I'm bad. What about my friend?
Yeah, that's why people don't think sins bad. Like, certain sins are bad because everybody is doing it, which I get. Like, if everybody's doing it, it can't be that bad.
Yeah, that's
almost like, yeah.
But when you really sit and think about it, like, just, it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's not right to do. This is my opinion, though. But people have their own opinion.
Yeah, no facts.
A lot of people do things for money. Like, that's their job. So I feel like that's a hard situation to be in.
Yeah.
Like, you know. The platforms. Like, subscribe.
I'm like, where are you going with this?
I got it. Subscription.
I got it. Yeah, because some people do certain things for money. Not a problem at all. That's what people desire to do, or that's what they want to do. And some people will say, oh, I have to do this for something. Ultimately, you don't have to do it unless you're in a situation that forces you to do that. And if that's the case,
I don't know. Like, you really have to try.
Like, they really have it. Yeah, that's something that's,
I have faith. I don't know. Like, for real. Like, imagine somebody who makes, let's say they make like 50K from the subscription site.
Yeah.
How do you tell somebody like that? And
they out of that.
Yeah, to get out of it. And they want to,
but they're making so much money.
Yeah. Like, what do you do with that?
And that honestly goes for anything. It doesn't even have to just be with that. Like, even if you're in like a career field, like people that have they get pregnant. They might be 6-figure doctors or lawyers or in whatever career field. They might be in their career field that they want, and they get pregnant and they have to quit. Like, you have to quit. You can't. You literally cannot work until you give birth.
Yeah,
and you give birth at work. Like, that's something you cannot. You literally can't do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, what would you tell somebody
in that situation? Yeah, ready back, have to leave something. I honestly feel like it wouldn't be realistic to tell somebody to just quit or to just stop right now. You can't. You're done.
Yeah, nice.
I feel like once you first get that thought process, I know I have to leave this. I feel like you need to start building other stuff or getting another job, or it's simple as getting a job. Well, I know getting a job is not that
simple. Yeah, these days. Yeah.
But you can start the process, or you can go back to school. You can work for 3 more months and save your money instead of spending. Like, I think little things like that. You need to be intentional.
Yeah.
With, if you really feel like this doesn't align with how you view yourself or want people to view you, you have to make some sacrifices. It's not going to be an easy 1, 2, 3 fix to get out of that.
Yeah. especially because I know a lot of people, they do want to get married, they do want to have kids, they want to have the house, they want everything like that. But sometimes they're stuck in these situations where it's kind of like, I'm not even respecting myself to post these things on social media, Instagram, on these subscription sites. Like how can I even get this? Like I would never be able to achieve something like this. And I feel like that first step that you should probably take is document your journey. Yeah. Honestly, like pick up your phone and be like, okay, today is day one where I'm trying to figure out what I should do next with my life. Like I can't do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like video diaries are easier. But if you're not a video person, just write it, girl. Go buy a notebook, write it down, put the date, the time, and just document the journey. That way, so that you can share your journey with people if you feel comfortable later on, or just with yourself when you look back on your situation. Be like, well, I really did get out of it.
Yeah.
So,
how do you feel about midnight ballerinas?
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't expect that question.
Because I know there's a lot of people that are that's like on TikTok and stuff like that are midnight ballerinas, and they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this for the rest of my life. I'm just doing it for money. And they're like, as you can see through their content, they're doing it just for money, for the house, for the car, for the jewelry, for the designer stuff. Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like that's like they're getting money, but they're also paying with their self-respect, their dignity, their soul in a way.
Yeah.
Because doing all that stuff isn't easy. I'm pretty sure a lot of not midnight ballerinas don't really like it. But it makes them so much money, especially quick. So with that, it's the same thing. Like you really need to figure out how if you want to get out of it. But a lot of people don't want to get out of it. That's the gag.
Yeah.
Like they genuinely
love doing that.
Like it.
Yeah.
They're like
that's money.
Or that's all that they know. They don't want a job that's like it's lower than them. Like stuff like that. And that's how you could tell when people's self-respect for themselves are different. Because for me, I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because I just have a different standard in my brain. And I don't feel comfortable exchanging something so sacred just for money.
Yeah.
And that's like the evil that the Bible be talking about. Not necessarily saying the girls are, but the people there spending their money on you. Those are the evil people. The energy or the intentions that they have.
Yeah, and that goes with like even going to the club or going in those social settings. The people, you never know what their intentions are when they're there. You don't know what they pray for, who they praying for, who they worship. And I mean, you could say, oh, when I go to church, you don't know the same thing for people that that's in the church building. But what do you even stand for when you're there?
Right.
Like what are your standards? Like,
Yeah. And I feel like people watching may not know like their self-worth or difference between self-love, respect, their worth in general. Say they grew up and they didn't have like their parents.
Or anybody to tell them.
Family, maybe some people raise themselves, all that stuff. So I feel like you need to learn yourself, learn your self-worth. And I know that's kind of a hard question because like, oh, how do you do that if it's not instilled in you as a child?
Yeah.
So I do have a few little tips that you guys can do to figure out what your self-love is. I mean, not self-love, your self-worth, your self-respect for yourself, have standards for yourself. And for one, it's internal, so it has nothing to do with your accomplishments, how you act day to day, like all of that stuff goes more so towards discipline. But it's more so like you should start speaking I am statements over yourself. So what do you aspire to be? You don't have to be it right now, but I am smart. I am well off without doing X, Y, and Z. I am well behaved. I'm respectful. I'm worthy. I'm kind. People love me. Like things like that. Start with that and write it down. Do it on a video. Save it. You don't have to post it. You can record yourself saying it. And the more that you say it, the more your brain will start to believe it. But you have to actually try to believe it. You can't just say it. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen if you don't say it. But I feel like you can start with that. You can think about what your core values are. If you don't know, a lot of people don't know what that is. Or if there are, you can write down what you really value in life. That can be family, friends. It could be money. Right. I don't know.
Career. It could be,
career. Helping people. You value. What else do people value in life? peace.
For kids.
Yeah, kids, family, stuff like that. Yeah. Then start keeping the promises to yourself and your boundaries. So I want to replace boundaries with like standards. Set some standards for yourself. I will not do this, or somebody can't do this to me. I'm not going for that. Yeah. It could be something you experience that you don't like, or something that you assume you wouldn't like. And really just start living by what you're writing. Practice is gonna make it perfect or make it better. It's not gonna happen overnight, but I think you should start there with kind of understanding who you are and what things you are okay with doing or not okay with doing.
Yeah, and understand that boundaries are not walls. Like boundaries or standards are not like you're just putting up a huge wall in front of yourself. They're what you decide to accept. So boundaries, they're not here. Like your standards are not here. This is bare minimum. Like if you don't want to hang out with people who do something that you used to do in your past, that's like bare minimum. Like I'm not hanging out with you. Like if you don't want to talk to them, you don't want to hang out with them, you don't want to go with them, you don't want to go here because of whatever reason, that's your boundaries. So definitely figure out the things that you desire to remove from your life and kind of like write a list of like what boundaries you desire to set in your life. And sometimes you gotta set boundaries with people. It's okay, especially the people that be bad influences. If you're trying to change your life around and you've been friends with somebody who has been like a negative impact and negative influence, one thing I used to do is trying to change. Yeah, I used to I'm gonna just text you every day, girl. I'm reading my Bible. I'm reading this X Y Z, and they gonna start reading it. I go, no, I'm gonna change the link, and they want to change.
They actually do the opposite. They start to not like you.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to like push them to do something. But yeah, sometimes you gotta let them friends go. And you don't gotta always let them go. Just, lessen your conversation with them. Sometimes if they're talking about something that's like not the best or it's negative or something you don't desire to do or don't like gossip. If you don't want gossip no more, babe, leave the conversation member. They start talking about somebody, send somebody to the group chat. Girl, don't say nothing. It's just ignore it. Send them a TikTok back after. Change the conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, start setting boundaries for yourself. I feel like that's something like that has impacted my life in the most positive way. Yeah. Because even for family and friends, like I will not talk about certain stuff. And that's why practicing what you preach and like what you write down is really important, because when people start seeing you living the truth, like you're going to the gym, you're doing things that are genuinely better for you, they won't reach out to you about it. Yeah. If somebody, girl, when was the last time nobody's invited me to the club? You see what I post. That's true. You see what I'm doing. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna be like, oh, yo, Serene, you wanna go smoke? Bro,
No.
see what content I'm about.
Like, that's crazy. If somebody asks me that, if one of my friends asks me that, I'm like, you talking to me?
Right.
What do you mean?
What are you talking to me?
It's a joke. You're joking. You're trying to get my reaction. Like, you're not serious. And yeah, all of that is so true. I seen this post, I think it was today, like this morning. It's this girl, she gave her life to Christ, and she used to just be outside like whatever. Well, I don't know personally, but that's what she makes in my ear post, whatever. And now she has like her friends, she have put friends in like quotation marks. They start to change, like, oh, you don't want to go out no more because of God, or you don't want to do this no more. And then when she does do something, let's say she do something, whatever, they be like, oh, God wouldn't like that. You acting like that. You're not holier than me or than us. You think you're better than that. Yeah. And I was like, wow. And then so the post was basically her saying like, she's done talking to those friends. She said all her real friends, this is not about them because they haven't said anything like that. But all the other people she called, so-called friends, it's not real. Like, it's not fake. And I like the fact that she is setting that boundary or that standard with people, that she's not going to be around people who are diminishing her walk. Yeah. And I thought that was really strong of her. And it was very public. She was very public at the people. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's certain things that you have to, oh, she used to do subscription sets too. I seen something like that. She gave it up. Yeah. So yeah, you really have to do certain things if your self-respect starts to come. I feel like God does give us that. He instills that in us. You start to value yourself a little bit different when you get closer. Like, there's just certain things I'm not doing, and this doesn't make sense.
And it feels like you're literally holding yourself on an hinge. Like, I feel like everybody should view themselves as somebody who's like you're higher, you're worthy, but you're worthier than doing what you're doing. You know, that's diminishing your self-worth. And girl, I try not to hang out with people super, super judgmental.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we're judgmental unintentionally. But when people start to say, like, you're starting your walk with Christ and they're saying, oh, yeah, you're holier than thou, or you didn't bring your Bible, or just saying, like, little snappy stuff like that, 9 times out of 10, those are the people who want to read their Bible. Just, girl, you wouldn't be able to understand the scripture if I told it to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Those people desire to be in your position, and the only thing they know how to do is judge you because they're so,
Yeah.
because they just don't. They don't know how to get to where you're getting where you got, because people don't know what it took for you to even take that first step.
Yeah.
So
And that goes into changing your environments.
mm-hmm.
Like, just stop. Try your best not to hang out with these people. It's not that easy, especially if they're family or like anything like that. But I feel like, again, it's back to your intention and just setting that standard that you're trying to enforce and it's in place. So certain environments, you maybe shouldn't go there anymore. I don't know what you guys do or what you do on your time, whatever. Maybe it's going to somebody's house late at night. Maybe if you trying to raise your bar, that needs to stop.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be uncomfortable at first, especially if you made that person or that house your like your comfort.
Yeah.
But people only treat you how you allow. Mm-hmm. So if you're leaving the situationship or wherever you're in, it's probably for a reason. And if you're staying in it, it's also for a reason. Like, clearly, you don't believe that your standard is high. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Would you say you have low standards? Yeah. Exactly. Okay, let's ask another person. She is a girl. She's dealing with the same guy for 7 years now. She knows she wants to be married. He don't want to be married. Right. She thinks she can change him, all this stuff. Let's ask her. Do you feel like you have low standards? She's going to say no. Mm-hmm. Nobody will ever be like, yes. Right. But your standard isn't what you say. It's what you literally allow in your life. Yeah. Like, that's your standard. So, you watching right now, are your standards low? I'm going to ask you. You say yes or no. And then look at your life. How do you feel about certain things that you have going on? Are some people extremely disrespectful to you? Are you staying at a job that you hate? That has its stipulations. Okay, but y'all know what I mean.
Are you over-explaining yourself?
Yeah,
after you told somebody no.
Mm-hmm. Then it's kind of like, yeah, you say your standards aren't on the low side, but they might just be.
Right. Yeah. And I think to piggyback on that, self-respect can also be about how people will treat you based on how you treat you.
Yeah.
So how you're showing up every single day, that's how people will treat you. If you're literally deciding to not get ready in the morning and people are seeing you in public, they might look at you crazy. Mm-hmm. They may not be eager to help you when you're going to the store.
Yep.
You may be rude to them because they're not willing to help you, but look at how you're carrying yourself when you're out in public.
We're talking about clothes. Modesty, yes. that just not reminded, but it made me think of like how certain people will literally, and I'm talking about literally, wear a see-through jumpsuit.
Yeah.
With just titty tape.
I be having so much conviction with that. Like, I be wanting, sometimes I be wanting to wear like some short or some blues. That's cute. Like,
yeah.
But then I be seeing them poster girl dresses. I've never actually wanted to wear a poster girl dress. You know what that is?
I think so. It'd
be like a super small, tight dress, and if you had all the cutout holes.
Oh, no, I didn't know. No.
Yeah, like a poster. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then it'd be mad when somebody's approaching you like you're.
Yeah. Then I got on
something. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like that's how you're representing yourself right now.
If you want to
I used to dress like, well, I'm not saying I dress the best, right? Okay, y'all might see me with a boot shorts on. I don't know, a little, what is it? Two top. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I feel like if I'm dressed a certain way, I understand right now. I know like people looking at me like I'm
crazy.
Something.
Yeah.
Because
I was okay with wearing a bonnet out the house when I was like 15, 16.
Yes.
So girl, you can't be mad that people are looking at you some type of way. You literally cannot.
Yeah. Or you at the beauty supply store with a bonnet on with those slippers and they think you stealing. I know it's not the best thing, but
right, no facts. But like, how does it look?
Someone who was coming to do that, they're most likely not going to be dressed up, dolled up.
Right. Speak up on and everything. I don't think you like steal.
Yeah. So I think, I don't know, I just feel like the conversation on the clothes, please don't fight me in the comments, y'all. Because I already know the modest conversation I be seeing on, and it don't be a very friendly fire. Oh, then like self-expression and
I thought you have, when it comes to modesty, you have to deep dive into that for yourself.
to figure out,
To figure out what you think modesty means to you. Because there's some people who say, modesty. Like I've seen somebody on TikTok say that modesty was wearing clothes that doesn't show your figure, but depending on how thick you are, like your figure's gonna be shown. Like you can literally have on sweatpants and I can see your butt. Like
or like if they want to wear big, I know we all had them teachers who behind was so big, and they wore like those big old skirts, but it makes it worse. Like your butt is jumping in them right. It's literally just going, so it does not matter.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah.
Oh, what do you think modesty is to you?
I feel like it actually goes into self-respect. Like how you dress is how you respect yourself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I haven't like did a deep dive on what modesty truly is, like, you know, with the Bible and things like that. But I feel like modesty is just yeah, like not necessarily like just covering up like long sleeve shirts and leggings and side boots in a ski mask. No, I'm not saying that's what modesty is, but I feel like it's about like respecting yourself when you go out the house. So not wearing a sports bra. I go ahead.
I know, right, girl? I feel like
The aloe set to it, the bralettes, leggings.
with the Kurt Geiger purse on the side.
Oh, you.
Oh, that's not somebody home. I'm sorry.
You asked, you picked apart. But no, for real. I think, yeah, like some of that stuff is like, it's all over the place. No, I'm not saying before I'm dressed in long sleeve shirt when you go into Pilates, that be sweating. But there's a time and a place for every single day. And I feel like sometimes people forget that. Like, let's not wear, you know, I'm just throwing that set in 2-inch shorts to a mall. That like, how do you feel like that embodies self-respect?
I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah.
Like all the way. And I feel like it took me time to realize.
No, 1,100%.
Girl, you know that top, like the Skims dupe that has like the V cut.
Girl, I wore that with some jeans. Like, that's a bralette. I think that's literally a bralette. Yeah, the Skims bralette and the Skims. Aren't those freaking boxer shorts that you wear under clothes? Yeah, Skims sponsor us.
I know, right? Just not that item.
Right, but let's do a sweatpants.
So, yeah, I agree. And that's why, for me, everything that I'm thinking about is like young kids. I feel like that's what younger people be wearing. Mm-hmm. And we're younger, but we just like mentally not as our age. Mm-hmm. So
we're 22, by the way, because I feel like a lot of people be thinking we're older and we just yakking our brains. So we have not experienced a lot of stuff. So they get into that bicycle work, you know, experience for the last 22 years.
And yeah, literally. But yeah, like those type of clothing attract a certain type of people. Like for example, for me, when I stopped always wearing makeup and like doing my hair, like wearing my natural hair more, you don't get approached by as many YNs as you do if you're wearing the bralette with the Kurt Geiger bag on the side.
30 inches of hair.
Yeah, 30-inch hair. I'm doing too much. Yeah.
like you're real specific. Should I say side part with the highlights and crimps?
But it's literally attracting a type of person, vibration, an environment that you claim you don't want. Mm. Or, I'm thinking like a million miles per second. But you know that girl on TikTok? I don't know her name, but she do like the little lives, and girls join her live to like get tips.
Yes, and she talks about them. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the girl, the older lady. Yeah. Yes. People genuinely go in there and have no clue why they can't get this man, because it be for the men. Yeah. Why they can't attract this man with money. But when I'm watching the live, I'm looking at her and I'm like, how don't you know?
Yeah.
Like it's
like we have to do something about our parents.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's not on the forefront. So I feel like that's why this video I feel like is important to me.
Yeah.
Because I really want people to think deeper.
Deeper than just like, oh, I want to wear 30-inch hair. I want to wear big lashes. Oh, girl, stop.
Oh, the lashes. Yes.
Girl, I've been started wearing $25. I don't even remember the last time I had lashes on, like a month or two ago. But yeah, like big lashes, big hair, granted, I'm not saying take all of that stuff off, because some people, that's their personality. That's what they desire. But we're saying for the people who desire a softer life, marriage, kids, house, and I'm not saying you can't get a house. You can't have the kids with 30-inch hair and big lashes.
Yeah, putting the flowers.
We're not saying that.
It's more so an internal and what you're exuding.
Yes. You have to embody what you want, in my opinion, in order to attract it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a coincidence why people who have more money or whatever, like more financial,
More successful,
they think differently.
Yeah.
They do different things.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see them in a club, and if you do, they're rich.
Right.
Rich is completely
I own it, so actually.
that too. You literally never know. Like, it depends. A lot of times when you see, like, what are they? The hosts and stuff.
Yeah.
The people who be on Instagram. The club, the promoters. Oh, you don't know. You never been to the club. Well, girl, the promoters is how you get into the club.
Yeah.
For free. Like, they be DMing girls and want all the cute girls. It's not a compliment if a promoter DMs you and say, I want you in my section. It's not. It's really not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what does he see of me
that
makes him think that I want to be
on a flyer or a club or something?
Just to get in for free? And I used to think like this, y'all. So, not in no way, shape, or form. Bashing. Yeah. So, let me like, what, 2 years ago? Facts. Like, I'm not. Mm-hmm. But I had to realize, like, for me, it started with the people that I was hanging out with. Like I said, I took the picture in the mirror with my booty sitting on the seat before. Okay?
No facts. No.
And it was because everybody else was doing it. But if I was with another friend group or different kind of people, I would have never did that. Yeah. So when you saying the environment, that's so true. Like, think about who you with. But once I started not being cool with certain people and
just finding you, like, you have to understand that you don't even like doing this stuff. And I feel like a lot of people there are like so close-minded, because you will bring this up to somebody, like, you know, your family member or somebody that you love, like, girl, you should try shorter lashes, or you should try doing this instead. And they're immediately like, no, I don't want to do this. I like this more. Like, it's so much deeper, I feel like, than just that appearance. Like, you desire to do this because you feel like people accept you that way.
Oh my gosh, yes. Us as humans, we all want to be validated. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
We all do in some way, shape, or form. And, now I don't know how I feel about telling people go where you're valued. Because what if they're mistaking value for just attention?
Yeah.
I don't think all attention is
good attention. Yeah, facts.
Yes, I think it's a lot. It's just really deeper than what we think. Like, with the long nails, you might get more compliments when your nails are longer. Right. So now you subconsciously only like long nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which ain't nothing wrong with long nails. That's just an example. But yeah.
Yeah, find yourself. Because I know it's a lot of people are so quick to be like, oh my gosh, everybody wants to do. I'm so tired of that, seeing those posts. Everyone wants to do Pilates. Everybody wants to do this. Everybody's so scripted. Everybody's so blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. But 9 times out of 10, you don't know what people had to get out of in order to live a soft life.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was working a job late, getting off at 11 p.m. to go promote a business, wearing long lashes, the long hair, the long nails, going to parties with the littlest shorts I had.
Facts.
Make sure they're twerkable. You know, if you know, you know. So the denim shorts. So make sure they was twerkable, wearing them with the button unbuttoned.
Gotta wear some sneakers so you can move better. Can't wear no sandals.
Hello? Trying to be nice to a guy to get some stuff from them. Some money, some something.
All of that is a certain level of...
Yeah, been there, done that. Like... Yeah. And when you look back at some of that stuff, you're like, wow, I only did this because I wanted attention. Or I only did this to fit in. Or I only did like... And now I was just like, dang.
I used to only take pictures for social media.
Yeah. Like, only go out for take pictures for social media.
Yep. Only. That was it. Mm-hmm. That's all. It was fun. It was definitely fun. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't for us. And we was wearing whatever.
Yeah, that's...
A lot of it, well, not a lot of it, but it depended. Does that make sense? It depended. I guess so, right?
It depended on, depended. I think that's
okay. But it just really, girl, I say it was depensive.
It was depensive on what? You said, listen to this, please.
But it was like, back then, a lot of it was for like content creators.
Mhm.
Content creating has been like exploding and changing, y'all. It's like really, 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 really different. It's not as fun. If you want to make the most money, it's not fun. It's not as fun. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's a lot more calculations and all that stuff. But back then, like we used to take pictures. But when I look back, a lot of the stuff I was wearing and buying, girl, was because I knew that this would get the most likes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure out what you like. Like, you might not be a soft girl.
Or that's okay.
Yeah, you might not be super. You might like to be a 2000s girl.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to try it to figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, literally, my best friend, I feel like she's going through like a transition period. Like, she's like really, really finding more of herself.
Uh-huh.
And she prefers Y2K style than anything else.
Let's talk about sister. I think it's really the like our sister, 14-year-old. All she want to wear is big baggy pants. Tim's.
Streetwear.
Your girl, why are you wearing Tim's? Nothing wrong with Tim's, y'all, but for real,
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, why you wearing big boots?
Like, try a
Your
dress.
jorts on.
Yeah,
Jersey.
my best friend loves her some Jordans made. And she only knows that because she tried it one time.
Yeah.
And she genuinely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And so I'll be like, okay, she found herself back.
It's okay because she get by me and she can go in Lululemon, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's still figuring it out. Yeah. My best friend is 24. 10 years apart. I think he's learned. Yeah, she knows. And she has like different aesthetics too. So I don't think you have to be tied down to one aesthetic.
Yeah.
I hate that too.
You feel like you're tied down to us? Do you think you're like not tied down? Because I feel like tied down because people could take that as negative.
Yeah.
Tendency. But like, do you think you're tied down to an aesthetic? Like, do you think you have one aesthetic? Overall, like, what is Serena? Are you a soft girl? Are you like, what do you think you are?
Okay. I would definitely say I'm a little more niched to like one thing.
To what?
To more like
What is your music?
girl, why do I want to say authentic? Like, I genuinely do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't align with just this.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm more like
simple. Okay, so
simplistic.
Okay.
Simple, basic. Call me basic. I genuinely don't care. But like on the basic side, I don't really care to do too much. And I've done too much before, and that's how I know I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much going on. Like, I don't want my hair to be pink right here, and then have the blue right here, and then when you lift it, it's green. Like, for me personally, I'm not doing all that. I can't. Just give me something simple.
Yeah. How do you desire your future to look? Like, what do you feel like you want your future? Like, how do you
Okay, interrogation.
It's a podcast. Be real.
My future?
I feel like I hear good questions they should ask themselves too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should answer
This helps.
Yeah. I feel like I see my future being very much mom. I was just talking about this yesterday. I literally said like, bro, cause
Somebody said that. Okay, I'm paused. But somebody was just like, they hate when creators start making what they do their whole life.
That's what we mean. Okay. That's what I mean.
No, I love that. I love that you're accepting that.
Absolutely.
Because people don't. They're
No.
like, oh no, I'm not just a mom. That's all you post.
Yeah. So, well, I'm not just gonna be a mom, but I do
Like
feel
my
like
grades. Is that something? My grades?
yeah. No.
Oh, not like her.
No.
Okay.
I feel like for me, whatever I am doing in life is what I am. So right now, I feel like I'm more in like this. I'm elevating. So every time I posted something, baby, you're gonna hear me say the same word. Elevate here. Grown woman, grown, woman, era. Like that's that's how I am. I'm very to myself.
Mm-hmm.
No, not to myself. But I do things for me. That's what aligns with me.
Yeah.
I'm not about to be on the internet doing all of these different things
Because of other
just
people.
because. Yeah.
That's good that you're in tune with yourself. Because some people aren't.
Yeah.
Like, they start doing stuff because of other people.
Yeah. Like, literally anything that happens in my life, y'all, I've been like this.
Yeah.
But every time I do something, there's at least 3 videos on that one thing. Like, when I got my car that I got out there, hell videos. Decorating it. Vlog. Tour.
Yeah.
First drive.
Mm-hmm.
Play this video in my car. Like, I overdo everything. I milk out anything. So, when y'all see me do anything, if I was to buy a house, I'm doing 10 videos on the house. Decorating this room. Decorating my bathroom. I did that. Yeah. On my moving series, I'm always doing the most. Like, this video is only for the bathroom. Y'all only see the kitchen here.
Right.
Y'all only see the living room. So that's how I am. I feel like I always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you? Do you feel like you're a specific niche or type of aesthetic?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like my aesthetic is kind of similar to yours, like always elevated and always growing. But for me, it's like always staying soft, like always staying feminine. Like that's all I desire to do because I've lived the hustle life. I've lived the. I don't gotta say it was hard. It was harder than what I I'm living now, obviously. But yeah, I feel like I desire my life to stay soft and stay feminine. So I feel like that's how I'm finding myself on social media and like on YouTube and everything like that. Like I don't desire to be like waking up, going to the gym hardcore. Let's do this. Let's do that. 5 a.m. Let's no rest, no break, and we eating protein bars and protein shakes 16 times a day. No, like I just desire to be soft, and then I love to get my hair done. I love to do maintenance. That's why I commend you on doing your own maintenance because like I can never. I can't. Like I literally cannot see my because I've done it. I was doing DIY hairstyles. I was doing that. I was doing my own knotless braids. During COVID, I learned how to do extra small knotless braids. Like I can braid hair. I can correct with all of that.
Extra small? Girl, don't be me.
Girl, COVID rules locked for 40 days and 40 nights.
No tracks.
And how to part my hair. Like I've done that. So it's like now I desire to literally just get pampered. I can't wait till I can get massages monthly. Like full spa, 14 hours. Like every service done. What was the bill done?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like that's so true. You have to do stuff to know that you don't like it. Yeah. Like me, I can't. Like I can't DIY. I suck. I can't even do a food weave. Y'all, if I do a food weave, I'm getting morning glory in my out. Like it's up
I
to
know way before. Not fun. How do y'all do that?
No. It's not quick at all. I did it.
And that's how you know that soft life isn't for everybody. Someone could be listening to us right now and be like, I could never do that. I did that before and I hated it.
Yes, like, there's so many people that be like, I could never go. I hear some people that say they hate going to the nail salon. I love the nail salon. Love the nail salon.
I seen what's her name? Alicia. She's married to basketball.
I think
Yeah. She said she was a stay-at-home mom with her first kid and she would never do it. She don't want to do that. She wants to do something.
Yeah.
And some people are different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's fine. And then there's people in the comments like, oh, you should be grateful that you're on the...
That's like the bean soup theory. Have you heard of that? Oh my
Bean
god.
soup.
Yes. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so it's called the bean soup theory. I seen it on TikTok, and they were basically talking about how this lady, she was making a bean soup recipe. All that, obviously, what's in the soup? Beans. Like 30, 60 different type of beans in this soup. People are in the comments saying, oh, what if I don't like beans? Oh, can I substitute the beans for something else, or can I use this? And it's people's desire to always want to be included. It's pick me. Like, you didn't have to say that. Nobody had to say that in her comments.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I've done this. Well, if you do this. And somebody literally said they don't like it. Like,
okay, they don't like it.
Yes. Once I heard that the beans, I think they just called it. I don't think it's the
Because of
actual
the video?
Yeah, I think they called it that because of the video. But I'm like, that's so true. There's so many videos that I've made before, and people have just been like, "Oh well, what if I don't want to do it? Don't."
Right.
What if I don't want to? I think it was one of the videos where I was like giving like advice, and I was like, "Yeah, it's so sexy to be disciplined. You should like waking up at 6 a.m." And some people was like, "Oh yeah, I can't do 6 a.m." Cool. Don't do it. Like what? 12, like
Yes, and that just goes to show that, bro, people are so selfish-minded. Like, we looking at social media thinking about ourselves. This video is not about you. This is about her opinion of what she don't want to do.
Yeah,
Has nothing to do with you.
nothing else. Like, how you want to tell somebody else to not put these in these?
What you like, bro? That chicken. I don't eat chicken. Okay, you should. Like, what? Chicken's good. Like, shut up. So, you know, off the rails. Yeah, we're a little left.
I feel like it all resonates. Like the question we ask ourselves, like ask yourself that. Figure out you don't have to stay in a niche, obviously. Like we both are in 2 different niches. Figure out what you like. And I think you should be with people that like the thing that you like.
Yep.
Yeah. Like married people. I'm gonna make it more married friends guys, but I love the married by it.
That too. Like once I'm married, babe, 15 videos. Married, I'm a wife.
Oh, that's so funny. I like we're complete opposite because
you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no. Like when I got married, people was like, "Yeah, I didn't even know you got married." Like I made one YouTube video. That's it. No, I will mention it because like, what I'm gonna say, my main. Like I'm not gonna keep saying my man. I'm his husband. Like you know. But yeah, I don't do that. That's so funny. My content. I like my content to focus on me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. And you like your content to focus on whatever you're doing
in life. Because that I feel like if you don't like it, then don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
So, but no, not overbearing. I ain't gonna lie,
It
it
might be a little overbearing.
Well, what? You're about to?
anything like no, the homeowner. It'll be like the homeowner.
Well, you said mom.
It'll be like a lot.
Oh, so you desire, like, you see yourself just being a mom?
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying like if I'm, let's say I'm a first time mom, maybe I was gonna know that.
So,
Like, gonna be as a first time mom because that's where I am right now. I wake up every day and there's this baby that was just 1 week ago. I'm not thinking about nothing else.
yeah.
So that's when
on my video, it would be, hey y'all, just had a baby a week ago. Let's go get our first facial baby. Like, it would be self-care stuff. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the just as long.
Mine is like document. I document.
Yes.
It's for them, but it's really for
you.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go back and see all this stuff.
Yeah. Your social media is like I feel like mine is like a personal diary. Yours is like a scrapbook in a way.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah. Like different pieces of life.
Universe.
That's cool. Who are y'all?
Yes, that's so nice.
Are y'all more like you just gonna post or talk about thing over and over, or are you more so like this is it, this is that, and then you move on, turn back on with
Yeah.
program? Yeah, that's a really good.
Were you like that, like, growing up?
I think so because now that we're talking about it, I've been like that. My friends have told me that. They're like, every time I move, I'm making so many different things. And like, girl, you gonna make your money.
Like, before YouTube, like, do you think you were like that? Like, before YouTube, like, have you ever...
YouTube's so young. But
Let's
before,
go to 13.
before, I remember I got a sew-in for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stop talking about it.
Oh,
I'm like,
it's in your blood.
Yeah, sewing. You have a sewing? No, your mom hates you. So.
Right. Mine was wrong. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
You had to put leaf sewing. Just blew your hair.
Thread. Okay. I think so. I feel like I think so.
Yeah,
I'm talking too much.
I'm
Yeah.
No, yeah, but she do be on like 18 diets and
Yeah, thanks. And everyone's gonna know.
ice.
Right now. Everyone's gonna know. Like, I don't know. I'm very open. I'm open. That's what it is.
I'm like, yeah, let's go here. Well, I'm not eating carbs or sugar or vegetables right now. Just try something else.
That is crazy. Yeah. Do you feel like you always had self-respect?
Because it doesn't deep. I feel like in a way, yes, because even when I was going outside like Laurenti, I still was like had some standards, which is so funny because like who are you to even have standards looking like that? Now you telling this man you don't want to talk to him, but got on the bluest shorts ever. Like, who are you? But that's how I was like. That's how I'm thinking about it like now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when I was like, I can't say that, like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I would say I have self-respect for myself to a point. Right. Because some stuff I would compromise. Ooh, yes. Good question. What are you compromising? Yeah. No, where are you compromising your self-respect? That's a question for you guys. Like, when it comes to your environment, moving around what you're wearing, like, is that where you compromise? Because I feel like a lot of people compromise your self-respect. Like, they live soft lives, they go to the gym, they do what they're going to do, but when it's time to party, they got on this much clothes.
Yes, that was me. That was me in my gym.
Yeah, but
I'm still but back then.
Yeah, that's okay. Everybody's fun. But yeah, I feel like I've always like had self-respect for myself because I seen my mom have self-respect for herself. You know, granted, my parents did get divorced, but up until then, you know, when they were married, she still had self-respect for herself. Her intentionally getting ready for church every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Like her hair, my mom did her own hair. It was 4 of us, 4 girls. She did our hairs. Like our hair stayed done. Like you know what I'm saying? That's why now I would love to get my hair. My mom, she would spend like 8-10 plus hours doing braids on one person. Like, and still had 3 other kids to do. Like, she prioritized our self-care, and that allowed me to have some respect for myself. It's like, if my mom can pour into me and my other sisters this much, that's the least I can do for myself. So I'm just doing it for myself.
Yeah, that's so real.
Yeah. Well, do you feel like you have always had self-respect for yourself? I feel like people have always had it, but like to different extent.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah. Like, and that's the thing. Like, everyone's gonna feel like they have something.
Yeah.
No one's gonna say no.
Yeah.
And they say June, just like throw like toe up right now. But for me, it was definitely lower. Like, I liked the male attention. I liked getting drinks for free, getting the club for free, getting a free ride to our hotel room. Like all of that stuff is not the best thing. And looking back, for me, it wasn't. I wasn't really free. Like I wasn't as happy. Like
You're compromising.
Yeah. I shouldn't need this random man to do anything. Like I don't need you to because I won't even be here if I can't do it myself.
Yeah.
That's how I think now.
That goes into when girls say, oh, we're just talk to a person. You're something.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes people don't believe that they can make or have enough money or just have whatever the guy has. So they feel like they have to get it from somebody else. They don't value themselves more or put themselves in a higher pedestal. So they don't believe that. Bro, you could, the same thing you're looking for, you can get yourself. Yeah. Probably faster.
In there, he's not going to respect you in that area.
Yeah. Because you settle for that. So you can settle for anything.
Yeah. And you're only with me because I have money. So, girl, give me the keys.
Here you go. Where you going?
That's like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Self-respect goes way deeper than just what you wear. How you wait.
People see that.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, everyone wants validation. I'm like, hear what y'all say. I'm like, I don't care. I don't live for validation. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Some way,
you want some, like, it's not even the fact that you, like, are seeking for it, but who wants people not to like them?
Yeah.
And even if you say, oh, I don't care, if everybody in the world hated you and were out to get you, you'll be miserable. Like, literally. Yeah. I talk about when I was younger, it's so funny because I feel like a lot of people don't be believing me because I'm so like UTD and content creator and stuff like now. But when I was younger, y'all, I used to talk to people with my head down. Even my parents.
Like this?
Yeah. Or be looking the other way. Like I could not look people in the eye and then talk to them, even when I was with church.
Why?
Like talking about family. I don't know.
I do that too. I do that now sometimes.
Really.
If I don't want to, I don't. Especially a man.
And I did out of I don't think I was scared. I feel like I was insecure by myself, so I didn't want people to like look. I don't know, like
I'm not seeing you, so you don't see me.
Yeah, like I wasn't confident. No, actually, I wasn't confident in myself to speak to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like I was always like, or if I got in trouble, not even if I got in trouble, anybody else talk to, like my sisters, obviously, you know, I'm people I love, like you know, my friends and family, I'm talking to them regular. But like, girl, if I got in trouble, or something, I'm looking at the ground, like while you're talking to me.
Did you get told, like, look at me?
Yes, all the time. Like, my parents used to be like, oh, yeah, you're not going to have any friends like that. Like, you're not going to be able to get a job, like, looking at the ground, people talking to you. And I didn't care. I'm like, well, I just, what to do? But, since I got more into the content creator space and I learned what I want to do, like, just like you said, gotta test things out. And obviously, I don't like people telling me that I'm not having no friends. I'm not going to get a job. So I did something about it. And holding my head up when I walk into rooms, when I'm leaving church, when I'm in a grocery store, girl, that's so big. Best thing ever. You know, people looking at you when we walk in the room with your head up.
In the same other way, how many people looking at you with your head down?
Yeah.
People aren't seeing you.
Yeah. Some people not even looking at you, actually. They don't care. And you could be in there about to speak to them about something.
The people who looking and people who ain't.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be people looking, but more than likely it's not going to be that many people looking at you. But for the people who are looking, you should want to be appearing like you are confident. You can't even fake it, bro.
Oh, you set the standard.
Yeah. I've done it so many times. So many times. Like now, in the beginning, like last time beginning notice and stuff, I thought that putting your head down makes it better. It doesn't actually. Yeah, you should just be normal.
Yeah.
Because they already seen you.
Yep. Or you're getting noticed in public.
Huh?
Getting noticed in public.
Yeah, like it's been seen by people who may have followed you. You should be looking confident because those are the same people that come on the internet and be like, I met Cardi B and she was so mean.
Yeah. And the whole time you was nervous. Right. I don't know. That switch real quick and they didn't get it together. Yeah. Oh, the other analogy that I said was like when you're walking through TSA, you're about to miss your flight, or not even about to miss your flight. If you're walking through TSA, you got a nice luggage and you're walking with your head held high and you're walking swiftly because you got some place to be.
Yeah.
And you're confident. Girl, what are you going to do? Move out your way. Yes. They're going to move out of your way. So that's what people are going to do when you're being confident. You know, they're gonna move out of your way. The negative people, they're gonna scurry. The people who are trying to take you to the club, you walking with grace and confident about
They're
your
gonna give up.
dude, bro. They
ain't gonna come to you.
and the
Like,
people,
too much.
yep. And then the people that's confident in themselves, that's like, oh, we might be on the same flight. She looks real clean. She looks real neat. Let me walk with her. Those people that are confident in themselves, just like how you're confident in yourself and you're walking through TSA, they're gonna walk with you.
Yeah,
They're gonna drift with you. They're gonna, oh my gosh, girl, I love your heels.
like anything, facts. I love your dress. I love your makeup, nails. Nails is really look great right now, but
Yeah,
just
no.
But I used to walk around with my nails. They look great right now. But I used like it used to be so bad. Like it would be one nail on.
Yeah, no,
And the rest is gone.
and that's the thing. I didn't know this year to walk. Yeah, I just want to how I get through, you know, from the area.
Yeah. How did it come on?
Just the whole school.
Oh, like
It had to be.
that's what be hurting.
Yeah, no, because it was lifting.
Oh,
Like, and then I'm feeling lifting, and I was like, let me just take this off.
I
Because any other time,
yeah. And then last thing.
last thing.
The people I do want to talk a little more on the Smash Your Pass videos and stuff. Like a lot of girls go to those videos and trust me, I know.
Have you been? Have you done?
I've been to one I haven't been in.
Oh, okay.
But it's just like a whole bunch of girls. They're there. It's typically like bottles. And they drink to get loose and they're being there performing on the video. And it be just guys there hawking, like, or what they call it now, sharking. They just be out there just trying to find a girl, and 8 times out of 10 they do. They find somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody up in there who is okay with going home and doing whatever. I seen one video where a girl literally was in the back and the dude still had the mic on and she was, oh, yes, what are we doing? Why are you there? Yeah, like it's done. You're done. And it's some people who go on there who do have self-respect. They didn't know it was that type of video.
Yeah.
But now, and especially if it goes viral,
Yeah.
now we see you in that video with this girl doing that. They see you as the same as her.
Right.
Because that's the vibration in the environment that you're in.
You would put yourself in.
So just don't even be around stuff like that. Say no. It is not a compliment to be invited on size to be what. Yeah, you might look good, but we need to look good in another way. I'm sorry if I'm offending people, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just my opinions. My experience of my life. For real.
Okay, I think we covered a lot in this episode. I hope you guys got something from it. Just understand that self-respect is way deeper than just going to get your nails done, going to get your maintenance done. It's like how you carry yourself, how you think about yourself, how you let other people think about yourself, how you present yourself online. Like it's so much that goes into self-respect. Same this video, you need to rewatch it back to back. And yeah, I'll do that video all the time.
Yeah, if it did resonate with someone or with you, I guess. If it did resonate with you, be sure to join our Patreon community because we have some good stuff coming up. We have our first event in Atlanta, November 16th. Mark the day, and you can come. Of course, it's all inclusive. Our tickets will be linked down below for you guys. Yeah, I hope to see you in our Patreon. We need to link up. We need to talk. We need to know each other beyond
chat, beyond YouTube. So if you're in Atlanta or if you're not even in Atlanta, girl, fly out. We're trying to see you. We'll be here. Celebrate Trip Day for Girls. And yeah, this is the video.
That's really it. If you guys have any questions, any 2 cents, be sure to comment them down below on whatever you're listening on. And we'll see you guys in our next episode. Bye.